Another RBA meeting, another no change in rates. This is now 2 years and counting. Pretty soon we'll be asking ourselves, what does the Reserve Bank actually do? But more seriously, the Reserve Bank would be happy with how the economy is currently travelling. Employment growth is strong. In June, the unemployment rate was at its lowest level in 5.5 years. Right where I'm standing here in Munckton Place in Sydney, there is a big crane building a new office block. One sign of the large amount of construction and infrastructure work happening, particularly in Sydney and in Melbourne. And because the global economy is doing pretty well, there's plenty of tourists coming to our shores and plenty of minerals leaving our ports. So the Australian economy is doing well. But like on any road, we need to watch out for potholes. One pothole to watch is the Chinese economy. It has been slowing, and if it continued to slow, that obviously would be a problem for Australia, because China is our major trading partner. Now, the history of the last 25 years is you have to back in China, because the Chinese economy has been strong for a long time, but it is something to watch. Second is trade. Now, there's been a lot of noise about the US being worried about its trade partners, particularly China, but fortunately not Australia. Now, this is something financial markets will think will settle down over time. But if trade continue to be an issue, it could mean higher costs for businesses and higher costs for consumers. And third, and probably the biggest domestic issue, is low wages growth. For sustainable economic growth, we need higher incomes for consumers, because it means they can pay down their debts, and it means they can hit the shops, and it means it would be the surest sign of success of a strong Australian economy. So the Australian economy is doing well, but we need it to do well for a lot longer. The cash rate's been unchanged for 2 years, but it looks like it could be unchanged for a little bit longer yet. I'm Peter Munckton. We live in interesting times.